Good morning, everybody. Today I want to show you a fun new tool called Kahoot. Kahoot is a student response system that you can use to create and administer unique game-based quizzes. It has a huge fun factor, a total ease of use, and is a great option for quick assessments. One of the features of Kahoot, there's lots of them, but the one that we're going to focus on today is using the publicly shared already created Kahoots, so that when you leave today, you can go and find something that's already made and use it immediately in your classroom. So you'll see on my screen here, I have an iPad to mimic a student view, and over here I'm using Firefox. So the first place that you'll go to is getkahoot.com. Here's where you can register for your free account. Students don't need accounts unless they're creating Kahoots, but you'll need one to access the public and to create your own. I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in. And I'll come to the dashboard here. Here's where I can click to find a public Kahoot. And for today's purposes, I'm going to use weather tools as an example. So here are all the results that relate to weather tools, and this is for any age group, K through secondary. So you'll have to look through them and see what fits your needs. If I click on the name of this Kahoot, it'll take me to a more detailed view. Here I can see all the questions that are in the quiz and also see the answers. So everything is organized by color and shape, and the check mark indicates the correct answer. I also see how many seconds the question will be displayed on my screen and how many answer choices are included for that question. So I want to play this Kahoot with you. So if I scroll up here to the top and click play, there are some advanced options here that you can look through, but for right now we're going to launch it. And you'll see the game pin will pop up here on my screen. This is what students enter over here on my iPad. This can be used, I'm showing it with an iPad on a student view, but it's web-based, so it can be done on a laptop or any type of mobile device. 0604, and I tap enter, and then it'll prompt me for my name, and I tap join game. So on the student view, they don't see anything until you're ready to show it to them. What's fun about Kahoot is there's countdown music, which makes it exciting, and also a countdown stopwatch so that they know how many seconds are left to answer the question. So I'm going to tap the triangle. Okay, that was the wrong answer. So what's nice is Kahoot gives immediate feedback to the students, telling them that their answer was incorrect or correct, and if they were wrong, what the correct answer was. I can click next to go to the next screen where the scoreboard shows, and this is what makes it really competitive for the kids in your classroom. If there were more students listed in this game, it ranks them according to who's winning. So I'm the only one in this game, which doesn't make it as fun, but still you get the idea. Okay, on to my next question. Nope, not a rain gauge. But the purpose of this is to get the correct answer in the fastest. So the faster you answer, the more points that you get. I'm going to end this quiz now, and it'll show me who the winner was. I can also get feedback and results, which is really great. This is what really sets Kahoot apart from some other online quiz options. And I can download the results here. So I get this Excel spreadsheet that shows me the student name, how many correct or incorrect answers they received and what their score was. And it also breaks it down by question. Red indicates an incorrect answer, green indicates correct. So that if you look down the list of your students, you could see what areas as a whole or in part students were struggling in to maybe break out into differentiated groups or something like that. So if I go back here, you saw in my search results, there's also a duplicate option. This is if I wanted to edit the quiz. So I can click on edit here, and maybe I wanted to change the images or some of the answer options for the questions. I could also change the time limits. Right up here is how I change how many seconds that shows and how many points are available. And I'll save and continue. It's public school. Save and continue. Okay, so now I've edited my quiz and I can play it and do the same thing with my kids. Go have fun. We have you logged in with test accounts, so give it a try for yourself.